Welcome back to the channel. We're an adventure with Nick and Rachel, and we bring you the best places to hike and explore in the southeast and more. So if you're into that kind of thing, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more cool places to see. Today we are in Babcock State Park in West Virginia, and we are going to be checking out one of the most photographed locations in West Virginia. But first we're going to do the Boley Lake loop. This is Boley Lake, and we're going to do the 1 mile loop around the lake and check out all the beautiful fall colors. So let's go check it out. This beautiful state park, like so many we've explored, owes its existence to the hard work of the Civilian Conservation Corps during the Great Depression. When Babcock opened in 1937, over 4,100 acres had been transformed from barren hillsides into the lush landscapes we see today. Young workers built cabins, trails, and hand-forged ironwork using the local stone and chestnut wood, restoring a landscape devastated by logging and fires. Thanks to the CCC, we can enjoy the beauty of these trails today.
What do you think about the colors here?
They're very pretty. Like this tree right here. It's like fire red.
We came here to see New River Gorge, but definitely once I figured out that grist mill was in this park, I was like, we got to see that.
It's only like 15 minutes away from New River Gorge.
I'm glad we did too, because right around that grist mill, some of the trees are actually starting to lose their leaves. I'm guessing it drops down. The temperature gets really cold there, I'm guessing, because like when we got up here, it definitely looks like we're in peak season. You can tell. And then the gorge don't really look like it's actually hit yet, because there's still some green mixed in with some of the leaves. So we'll be here when it hits. So I'm looking forward to that. We haven't done anything in the gorge yet. We literally drove over the bridge to get here, and that's the only thing we've seen of it. So
really cool, like just ironic thing happened. We just had the like our Spotify on, and we're listening to older songs, and
Johnny Cash.
Before we're listening to Johnny Cash, and right before we got to the bridge,
it switched.
Country Roads came on, and then we were driving over the bridge, and it was like
West Virginia. Yeah. Like, wow, couldn't have been better. Like what we came to see. I guess if we were literally singing the West Virginia state line and he started singing that, would have been better. But other than that, we got the second best thing.
It was cool.
But yeah, up here, man, the fall colors are incredible. I knew that this would be, beautiful just because it's like in the heart of Appalachia, which is West Virginia is the only state that is literally in the entire like Appalachian mountain range. Like other states that just have pieces of it, West Virginia is the entire state, which is a cool fact. So
the heart of Appalachia.
Yep.
West Virginia is the only state entirely within the Appalachian region, making it truly the heart of these ancient mountains. Here, every bridge and river is steeped in the traditions and culture that define Appalachia. From the misty hollers to the high mountain peaks, West Virginians live in harmony with the land, carrying forward a legacy of resilience, music, and a deep connection to nature. In every season, especially autumn, the mountains come alive with color and history, reminding us why West Virginia is such a special place in the soul of Appalachia. When we first got up here, it was nice and peaceful. I guess they started working on the park or something out behind this lake. Now you can hear like a bunch of tractors and stuff going. I mean, it's not horrible, but there's only like 3 people up here, so it was like super quiet when we got here. And you can hear it out in the distance now. Over the years, we've been lucky enough to experience some breathtaking locations during peak fall color, and this spot has quickly climbed near the top of our list. We've also missed peak by a few days before, but being here on October 25th was perfect timing. While peak season can vary each year, we hope this helps you plan a visit to catch the colors at their best. Fall is one of our favorite seasons to hike. What are some of your favorite fall hikes? Let us know in the comments below.
So we was walking through the trail, and I noticed this stump. It's definitely not Park Service. Beaver did that. You can see where he gnawed all the way around perfectly, and then it just broke off.
I mean, you can feel like the little
teeth marks. Like you could definitely feel it's not like an axe or anything. Like you could tell something was gnawing on it.
Like look
at that.
It's got like
perfect.
tooth and then like the in between.
Beavers are like so important to the ecosystem. It's crazy. People think they're pests because they do stuff like this. But if it wasn't for beavers, you wouldn't have, like, some ecosystems would completely die.
Although beavers may be a bit of a nuisance to some, it's fascinating to pause and consider the role they play in this environment. By felling trees like the ones we just saw, beavers help create new wetland habitats that support countless species. Their dams slow down water, reducing erosion, improving water quality, and creating ponds that become havens for fish, birds, and plants alike. These gentle architects shape the land with every bite, adding layers of life to these peaceful, quiet landscapes, and reminding us of nature's remarkable balance. Alright, so we are almost done with this loop trail around the lake. This was a beautiful hike. It was super peaceful. We were the only two people till the very, very end. There was only two people that just walked past us, and it was just super peaceful to have the breeze and to see all of this beauty. It was probably one of the most beautiful lake hikes we've done in a long time. But we're gonna go head on out of here and check out the grist mill on the way out. As we are coming up towards the Glade Creek Grist Mill, I wanted to tell you a bit about its unique history. The Glade Creek Grist Mill was built in 1976 and serves as a tribute to the hundreds of mills that once dotted the landscape in West Virginia. Mills were important in West Virginia's history because they were the center of the state's agricultural and industrial growth. However, milling as an occupation died in the 1950s. Glade Creek Grist Mill is a replica of the original Cooper's Mill that was located nearby, and a patchwork quilt of sorts built with parts salvaged from much older mills that had ceased operation. As our adventure winds down, we're reminded of how special places like Babcock State Park truly are. Just a short drive from New River Gorge National Park, only about 20 minutes away, Babcock offers a perfect complement to your outdoor experience. Its timeless landscapes and vibrant autumn colors make it an ideal spot to immerse yourself in the beauty of West Virginia. There's something truly magical about fall here. The crisp air, the forest blanketed in rich hues, and a calm that settles over the hills as the seasons change. Watching the leaves dance in the breeze and hearing the rustle beneath our feet deepens our connection to nature. Moments like these reaffirm our love for the outdoors and the peace it brings us. Thank you for joining us. We hope this inspires you to come out, explore, and find your own bit of autumn magic. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more beautiful places to explore like this. We look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.